It's like, hi everyone! Oh my gosh. First of all, I just want to say thank you guys so much for everyone who has subscribed to this channel already. I just feel so supported already. I literally announced this channel like, what is it now, like 5-ish hours ago, and I already have like almost 50 subscribers. You guys are just so sweet, and I already feel so supported just from your comments and just your encouraging texts and everything, just talking about how you're excited for it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys rock so much. I was just gonna do a little video that was kind of just about me, just more of like a get to know me thing. If you guys are gonna be watching these videos, I feel like it's a good idea just to have a better understanding of who I am and all the weird, quirky things that come along with me. So I literally just like pulled up a random list of like 50 get to know me questions. I probably won't make it all the way through because let's be real, this video would be like 15 minutes long if I actually did it all. I mean, it might be that long anyway. I don't know. I am a rambler, first of all, so sorry that my videos are gonna be so long. But yes, I thought I would just walk through these really fast and just so you guys get a better understanding a little bit of who I am. I know most of the people who are watching this channel right now are already people that know me because, let's be real, who's watching these videos that don't know me right now? But whatever. Also, it's storming like crazy outside, so can you hear that thunder? I hate storms. Okay, so let me just get started. What's your name? My name is Sarah Beth Marlowe. Hello. What does your name mean? Oh, actually, I do think Sarah means princess. So, shout out Disney. Let me be friends with Belle, please. Where are you from? I'm from Danville, Kentucky, and I currently live here right now. I'm in my room in my house right now. But for the past 4 years, I went to school at Georgetown College. So I have been living in Georgetown for 4 years. Let's see, what do I do for a living? Well, I've been a student for the past 4 years. And at Georgetown, I was a studio art major, and I absolutely adored it. I had the best professors in the whole wide world and made the best of friends there. So shout out to the Georgetown art department and all the majors. You guys are fun and I miss you guys. I'm gonna be sad to not be with you. What's your favorite color? Ooh, my favorite color is a mix. It's for sure green, but specifically like emerald green or sage green. Those are my faves. But I also really like yellow. What's your star sign? I'm a Taurus, but I don't really know what all that stuff means anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. What's your favorite music genre? I'm kind of weird. I like pretty much anything that anyone plays. Like, I enjoy listening to a lot of different music, except not country. I'm sorry, I really don't like it. But don't stop watching if you like country. We can still be friends. And, but my favorite, I really listen to like a specific kind of music. I like it all, but like to listen to, I really love like old jazz. So like Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Count Basie, all of those guys. I love them. Those are like the CDs I listen to in my car. But then I kind of like obscure, like tiny bands also. So I love the Oh Hellos. Oh, they're my favorite. Camp has really awesome music. Johnny Swim. I mean, I could go on. I love, love, love music. Favorite food? Oh, Casey Corner mini corn dogs. #1 favorite food on the planet. But tied with that are dill pickles. I love pickles so much. Judge me, I don't care, whatever. Favorite drink? Oh, Chick-fil-A lemonade. Hands down, Chick-fil-A lemonade. Favorite holiday? Ew. I love Christmas. I think that's almost everyone's favorite holiday. I feel cliche saying that, but I just really do love Christmas. I love the whole like post-Halloween seasons. I don't love Halloween only because I'm a scaredy cat, and so I was always just terrified of it when I was growing up. But I love the fall, and so I love like the whole season of like that, all those holidays. I think it's really fun. Favorite sport? LOL. I don't play any sports, but I do love baseball. My boyfriend, shout out, is a huge Chicago Cubs fan, and we've dated since high school, and so I have just grown to be a huge Cubs fan as well. So go Cubbies. 2016 World Series, craziest day of my life. It was so fun. So I do enjoy that sport, but most of them I just don't understand and don't care about. What is something you're talented at? Oh gosh, I don't know. I feel like that's a weird question to say what I'm talented at. Well, I grew up my whole life doing theater, so I love singing and I love acting. But also being a studio art major, I love doing anything hands-on. So I did a lot of woodworking in school as well as pottery, which I loved. So I guess those things can count. Are you competitive? Negative Ghost Rider. I am like the least competitive person in the world. What are some of your bad habits? Oh gosh. Okay, there's this one that I just realized recently that I did after my boyfriend Jack pointed it out to me. I like bite the inside of my cheeks. It's so weird. I don't know why I do it, but it's like, so it's like I make this face all the time, and it's because I'm chewing my cheeks. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Sorry, that's probably TMI, but you know, that's me, whatever. Who is your role model? Oh gosh, that's a hard question. I have a lot of people that I absolutely adore. I mean, I love Zooey Deschanel so much. She is just one of my most favorite people in the whole wide world. I adore her. I don't know if I would really say she's a role model. I don't really know much about her life like outside in like the real world. But just quirky personality and totally own it kind of person, I'll pick Zooey Deschanel. She rocks. What is the last book you read? Actually, I haven't finished it, but I read the Poisonwood Bible in high school. It's by Barbara Kingsolver. Barbara Kingsolver. She's a Kentucky author, and I had to read the Poisonwood Bible in high school, and I really liked it back then, and so I just picked it up again this summer and started to read it again. And it's just as good as I remember, but I'm not a huge reader because I am a really slow reader, and so I don't have a lot of time to commit to reading a book for that long. But I do really enjoy it when I sit down and do it. My favorite subject in school? Art, for sure. But I also really love history, which is kind of weird. I got to take, my last year in college, my last 2 semesters, I got to take an art history class, or 2 art history classes, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I think it helped that I had the absolute greatest professor in the world. So Brittany Petty, if you're watching this, shout out, you rock. You know I think you're awesome. What app do I use the most? Probably Instagram. I love to update my Instagram stories, so follow me at Sarah Beth Marlowe. Gotta put it somewhere. What countries have you visited? Unfortunately, I have not been to many countries. I went to Haiti, and that was incredible, but that's the only country that I've really been to other than the United States. I do have a huge desire to travel, but I'm also absolutely terrified of flying in airplanes. So they're kind of contradictory. I hate flying in airplanes so much. Sorry, my camera died. I saw it blinking, but I was like, maybe I'll finish it before it dies. I didn't. Whatever. So I'm gonna try to finish it really fast because I just plugged it in for like 15 minutes, and then just gonna try to finish it before it dies. So yes, as I was saying, love to travel, love the idea of traveling, hate airplanes. That's why I wish teleportation was totally a thing. Best memory I have. Well, since it's kind of a Disney channel, I'll do a Disney memory. My family and I talk about it all the time. There was this one time where we were trying to run to Disney's PhilharMagic because we used to love for that to be our last ride in the park. So we were running, and Wishes was just going off in the back, well, I guess not in the background, in the above us. And it was like so dark, but the fireworks just made it look like it was in the afternoon. It was so bright and so beautiful, and it was just this crazy rush of emotions trying to get there before it closed. I don't know, it was just, that was a really fun memory of being young in Disney World that I loved. Most embarrassing memory. Okay, so I'm one of those people that I'm just kind of a walking embarrassing moment as it is by myself, and so I don't get incredibly embarrassed. I pretty much just accept that I'm lanky and weird and awkward and just try to own it. But there are times that it is embarrassing. But one of my most embarrassing moments that I remember so clearly, I broke my arm in the 6th grade. I was a cheerleader, which now thinking of me as a cheerleader is hysterical. But I was a cheerleader and I had broken my arm. Oh, this is another fun fact about me. I actually have a crooked arm. You see how it's like crooked here? Anyways, I had a cast on it for 6 weeks, a full arm cast. And after I kind of got cleared from the doctor, I still had my cast on, but I could like get back in my cheerleading uniform and like actually cheer with the team. But I mean, I'm literally like one arm is straight and one is like up in a full arm cast. I'm like, yay, go team. It was super awkward, but I did it. Devoted little cheerleader I was. And it was like my first game back cheering, and I was like so pumped. So I was sitting on the bleachers feeling cool because I was back in the cheerleading game. And someone had just like pulled one of those like Gatorade water cart things by, and I guess it would just had like water dripping off of it or something, and it was time to go warm up. And so I was sitting on like the 2nd row of bleachers, and so I kind of like tried to do this cute little like leap off the bleachers, and I slipped in the water and fell like on my face, and I had my broken arm. It was in a cast, and so my mom like was sitting at the top of the bleachers, and she was like panicking because I had just broken my arm, and so she was like all concerned and like running down, and it was just like a big scene that ended with me laying on the ground in a puddle of water with my arm stuck in this position trying to cheer. So definitely embarrassing, not my brightest moment. If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? Oh shoot, that's intense. To be quite honest, I think it would be to stop caring so much about what people thought about me. You know, just especially being a girl, I think it's like, oh, I want to look cute, I want to be a cheerleader, I want to, you know, do all these things. And I think I just got caught up in that in middle school, and I cared less in high school, but I definitely did still care. But I think college is just one of those times where you figure out really who you are and don't care quite as much about what people think about you, because you just kind of own yourself. So I think if I had to tell my younger self anything, it would be that. But I also am a big thing that you learn from the experiences that you have in life, and so I don't know if I would change anything, but that would be nice. It's like, you know what, Sarah, if you want to wear socks and sandals, you wear them. I do now. Don't care if people are judging me. I own those things. But yeah, okay, so those are just like kind of random facts about me. This is not an incredibly purposeful video, but I just thought it'd be kind of fun to give you guys a little bit of understanding of who I am. If you all have any other questions or want to know fun things about me, I can totally answer them. So yeah, thanks for watching again, and I'll be posting more videos in the time before I leave too. So please, again, hit subscribe, even though you guys have already been so good about that because you rock. Yeah, and I'll hope to see you all again soon. Bye.